Welcome to Resonate Yoga. Today's session's from Inverdoorn Game Reserve, South Africa, on a Helipad. Come up to the top of the mat. Bring your toes together, heels slightly apart. Draw the top of the knees up, engaging the quadricep. Find a balance between forward, back, left, and right. Spreading the toes wide. From the heel, I want you to feel that connection to the back of the neck. Draw the chest open, shoulders back. Navel in, extend the back of the neck. Tuck the chin in. And let's take a nice inhale, taking arms up. Exhale, fold at the waist. Lengthen, look up as you inhale. Palms down, step it back to a high plank. Drop down for a chaturanga push-up. Inhale to an upward facing dog. And exhale to a downward facing dog. Focus on lengthening the lower back. You're welcome to bend the knees, soften the back of the knees a little bit. We experience life through our spine, so most important is to get the lower back to open up. In time, back of the legs will open. Pressing the thumbs down, external rotation with the shoulders. Tuck the chin in, extend the back of the neck. Really feel the stretch from the palm of the hand to the tailbone. Look forward, step or jump. Exhale, head down, extend the back of the neck, drishti towards the navel, inhaling, arms up, no back bending, and exhale, samasthiti. Inhaling, arms up again, exhale, fold, lengthen, look up as you inhale, draw the shoulders back, palms down, press the palm firm, drop down for a chaturanga. Inhale to an upward facing, exhale to a downward facing. When you look back, your feet are hip distance apart. Your hands are shoulder distance apart. Let's focus on our breath. The asanas are secondary to our inhale and exhale. You have to be able to breathe. If not, you're not going to exist in this physical realm, at least not in this form. So really focus on that inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, look forward, step or jump. Exhale, head down, tuck the chin, extend the back of the neck. Nice inhale, reaching up, engage the top of the knees, looking at the thumbs, hands by your side. One more time, inhaling, exhale, fold. Feel the tailbone lift. Lengthen, look up, press the palms down, step, jump, chaturanga. Upward facing, shoulders down, open up the heart. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Lifting the tailbone up and back. In time, the back of the legs will straighten out and your heel will touch, but don't stress out on doing that. Just focus on the inhale and the exhale. Take your time, breathe. Bend the knees, look forward, step or jump light. Exhale, head down. Nice inhale, all the way up, reaching up, full breath. Hands by your side. Utkatasana. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana, head up, open up that lower back, press the palms, step back, chaturanga, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Virabhadrasana, right foot forward between both hands. Inhale brings you up. Exhale, chaturanga. Lean forward, push up, upward facing. Exhaling, hips up and back. Left foot forward, ground that back heel. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Exhale, back down for another chaturanga. Inhale, collarbone, chest open. Exhale, Lift up the tailbone back. Let the head follow after. Breathe. Bend the knees, look forward, step or jump. Look up. Exhale, head down, drishti towards the navel, lift up the tailbone, drop the hips, Utkatasana, all the way up, reset, equal standing. One more time, bend the knees, inhale, arms up, exhale, fold. Lengthen, look up as you inhale. Palms down, chaturanga. Inhale, really allow the collarbone, chest to open as you lift up the heart, tailbone up and back. Right foot forward as you step up, press the back heel down, reach up, travel that energy to the fingertips. Palms down, chaturanga, core engages. Inhaling, exhaling. Left foot forward, inhale brings you up, ground that back heel again, send that energy from back heel to fingertips. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Don't let the heels fall to the outside. And hips up and back. Downward facing. Breathe. Some of us have a little bit more of an advanced practice. I want you to draw the navel in towards the lower back. And hollow out your tummy on the end of your exhale. And really allow the lower back to lengthen. Lift your tailbone up and back. Press the heels down, lift up the tailbone more. No arching the back. Step up. Exhale, head down. Drishti towards the navel. Utkatasana, butt down. Reach up. All the way up. Equal standing again. Bend the knees again. Fold. Head up. Inhaling. Palms down, step back, chaturanga. Inhale to an upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing. Step the right foot forward again. Inhale, nice to your back as you reach up. Exhale, back down. Chaturanga, lean forward. Inhale to an upward facing. Lift up the heart, hips up and back. Left foot forward as you inhale. Nice deep breath, reaching up to the sky. Exhale, come back down. Engage your core. Don't drop the hips down. Inhale to an upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. This practice is all about the breath. Asana in time. Breath. That's the first thing we do when we come out of the mother's womb. Then we learn how to walk. Step up. Exhale. Drishti navel. Utkatasana, reaching up. Palms together. Extend the inner arms. Reach towards the sky. Bend the knees. Ground your heels. Try not to overarch your lower back. I want your tailbone to be relaxed towards the floor. There should be no lower back pain. There should actually be extension. Straighten the legs out. Press the hips forward. Lift up the chest. And let's exhale. Twist, bringing the right elbow to the left knee. Now make sure that your knees are even. Pull that left hip back. Sit low. You don't have to drop your butt lower than your knees. Breathe. Inhaling up. Press the hips forward, stretching the front of the body. Exhale, twisting left elbow to the knee. Squeeze the knees together. Inner thighs active. Both legs become one. Draw shoulders back, palms together in prayer. Both rib cage extends from your sides. Inhaling, reaching up, press the hips forward, light back bend. And exhale, fold. Palms down to the floor, drishti towards the navel. Look up and exhale, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Hips up and back, downward facing. Right foot forward, nice deep breath into warrior. Feel like a warrior. Feet are planted, heel, big toes on both legs pressed down. Base of the spine sinks, the rest of the body lifts. Open up to warrior B, Virabhadrasana 2. Focus your eyes, middle finger, right hand, both shoulders open. Sink a little bit deeper into the base of the spine. Soften your drishti, your gaze, your eyes. Focus on the breath. Inhale, reach up. Make sure that left rib cage draws back so you're not twisting. You're just lightly bending the side of the body and feeling the stretch on the rib cage to the armpit, to the fingertips. Ground that back heel. And let's twist. Lift up the back heel. Reach forward with the left hand. Right shoulder comes back. If you could grab the thigh with your palm on the right hand, do it. Lift the back of the knee nice and strong. And exhale, slowly bringing the left elbow to the knee and twist. Both shoulders draw back. As you can see, the left leg is nice and strong. Back of the knee still lifted. Left hip is not dropping to twist. Palms down. Slowly grab the back ankle. And then come on up. If you can add a little extra twist, go for it. Stretching that hip flexor on the left side. Let it go. Palms down and step it back. Take a chaturanga. Give me a couple of push-ups. You can keep the right leg off the ground for tripods. Left foot forward. Nice strong warrior reaching up. Feeling the inner arms extend all the way up. Your heels are foundation here. Open up Virabhadrasana B. Collarbone, chest is open, reaching to the fingertips. Feel that extension. Lean back and reach up on an inhale. Pull the right rib cage back. Look back, line your right hip, your knee and the back heel. Really stretch the rib cage up. And twist, lifting up the back heel. Lift up the back of the right knee. Get that left hand to go on the outside of the thigh if possible. Reaching up to the sky. Bring the right elbow to the knee. Get a little deeper twist. You're not dropping down too low. Lift up the back of the knee and breathe. Bring the knee down. Grab the back foot. If it's too hard, bring your right hand to the floor and bring the back ankle in with your left hand. Slowly release. Palms down. Chaturanga. Give me 2. Tripod if you got it. Give me 3 if you want. Give me 5. Whatever you got. Hips up and back to downward facing. Warrior right foot forward, inhaling, reaching up. Nice deep breath. Open up to the side, warrior B. Uttita Parshva Konasana. Slowly coming down, taking the palm down to the floor. If you can reach. If not, put the elbow on top of the knee. Reach over the head with the left hand. Stretch from the back heel to the fingertips. Exhale, bring the palm down. Easy twist. Lift up the right shoulder, right hand up. Lift up the left knee, back of the left knee strong. Push into the back heel to the crown of the head. Breathing, breathing. And if you can take the palm on the outside without a block, do it. And take the left shoulder up and back. Grounding that back heel nice and strong. Reaching up to the sky. Open up the chest. Palm down. Bring the right hand on the inside. Let's rock forward and back a few times. Can you bring your elbow down? If you can, try to bring the right elbow first because it's going to be tough. I know you want to go with left elbow down, but see if you can go with the right elbow. Press back up. See if you can drop down slowly by keeping the heel forward. This is not necessarily a pigeon. It's something between a pigeon and a Hanumanasana. So the heel's forward, you're drawing that left knee back. Bring it back up. Get that right shoulder underneath the knee. Take off into Christ pose. And let's everybody take the hands to the floor. Drop it down, chaturanga. Left foot forward. Nice inhale. Virabhadrasana A to B. And exhale. Uttita Parshvakonasana. Left hand to the floor. Elbow can be on the knee. You can modify for your body. Reaching over the head. Press from the heel to the fingertips on this as you reach. Palm comes to the floor, easy twist. Left shoulder comes up, left hand follows. External rotation with the right shoulder. Lift up the back of the right knee. Good. Palm down. On the outside, reach up. This is a deeper version. You might need a block for this. Palm down, rock forward and back. Keep the navel in, lower back elevated. Don't drop the butt down here. Go elbow down if possible, and then slowly putting the knee down. Now we're going against something in between a pigeon and a Hanumanasana. Be nice to your knee and your hip. Some of us can go forehead to heel. And then get the palms down, get the left shoulder underneath, and take the hands off the ground into Christ pose. Breathe. Press into the left heel, nice and strong. Good, palms down. Chaturanga. If you got a tripod, kick it. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward. And let's go to Uttita Trikonasana. Nice deep breath. Any version you like. You can start with the hand on the knee to the shin. You can grab big toe. You can put the palm down. Reach over with the left palm from the hip away to the fingertips. Ground that back heel. Breathe. And let's twist into Parivirta Trikonasana. Both hips draw back, left hand on the inside of the foot. For some of us that can twist a little bit deeper, hand can go on the outside, but don't drop your left hip too far. And exhale, folding pyramid. Lengthen the spine. And then slowly bend the left knee if possible for you and come all the way down and fold a little bit deeper. Lean forward, palms down, step it back, chaturanga. And let's take a left foot forward on an inhale. Triangle, exhale. Collarbone, chest opening. Engage the top of the knee. Draw the left hip back. Really allow the chest to open to the side. Now from the heel, reach through the arm over the head. See if you can bring the arm forward, looking at the palm of your hand. Breathing. Palm down. Pull both hips back before you twist. Twist the triangle. Left shoulder draws up. As you press the right palm, I want you to feel the energy go through your shoulders. And then it reaches the fingertip. Pull the left hip back. Keep the right hip elevated. Exhale, fold. Navel, chest, forehead. As you open up deeper, right ear can go to the left shin. Bend the knee and exhale, come down. Lean forward, palms down, step it back, chaturanga. Upward facing and downward facing. Right foot forward, on an inhale, coming up. Clasp the hands behind you, lift up the heart, open up the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades together, look up and exhale, head to heel. Let's switch to the other side. Make sure that the heels are hip distance apart. And then keep extending the arms. Pull the shoulders away from the ground. Squeeze the palms together. Ground that left heel. Inhale, come up. And let's go back down to a tighter side. And then exhale, Parsvottanasana. Keep extending the arms, pulling the shoulders away from the ear. If you want to put the left ear on the shin, for some of us that are a little bit more advanced, go for it. Press into the heel, come back up, and pivot to the other side, and exhale, come down. Always be careful when you got your head below the heart so you don't come up too fast. Some of us that have lower blood pressure, you might feel a little dizzy as you come up. So be careful. Press back up. Inhale, come on up. Step up to the top of the mat, equal standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, look up. And grab your toes, Parangushtasana. You can soften the knees. Focus on pressing the heels, taking the tailbone up. Don't focus so hard on straightening the legs out right away. I want you to tuck the chin, extend the back of the neck, lift the shoulders off the ground, elbows into a diamond shape, lengthening the spine. In time, the back of the legs will open. As you press the heels, lifting up the tailbone, the back of the legs will automatically open up for you. Lengthen, look up. Parahastasana, hands below the feet. Draw the shoulders up, tuck the chin, drishti towards the navel. Lift up the tailbone more. Again, you could do this with soft knees. You can bend your knees. I actually prefer for a lot of us to have our belly and chest on top of the thigh and glue yourself to the thigh. And then lift up the tailbone without separating your chest off of your thigh. In time, legs will straighten out. Focus on the breath. Releasing the hands. Bring both feet together. And see if you can take the palms either behind your calves. If you're a little bit more flexible, taking the fingertips underneath the heels. Lift the shoulders off the ground. You start out with the knees bent, belly and chest is on top of the thigh. You press the heels down, you lift up the tailbone. lengthening. Clasping the hands, possibly bringing it over your head. If you're a little bit more open, you bring the forehead towards the shin, tuck the chin. Deeper. Keep lifting the tailbone up. And inhale, strong back, all the way up. Hands at the heart. Equal standing. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Tuck the chin. Lengthen the cup. Palms down. Step it back. Chaturanga. Upward facing on an inhale. Exhale, downward facing. And look forward, step or jump. Exhale, head down. And see if you can grab your big toe with your right hand, taking the left hand to the hip. And coming all the way up into Utthita Hasta Parangushtasana. Now that's a tough move. Be careful with your back. If you feel like you're strong enough today, you want to be more playful with it, go for it. Let's move the right leg to the side. Keep grounding the heel on the left. Press from both heels away from the center of your body, reaching through the crown of the head, looking to the left. Collarbone, chest is open, finding that balance, rooting yourself. Bringing the foot back forward. And if you can take the left hand on the outside edge of your left foot and twist, looking to the right shoulder, go for it. If that's too intense, you can bend the knee and grab the knee and twist. Right hand back forward. Pull the right leg up as high as you can without leaning forward or back. Release and point your toe, navel in, rib cage in, extend the back of the neck. Good. Bring it down. Nice. Press the hips forward, stretch your upper back, mid-back. Exhale, fold. And other side. Grab the big toes with the first two fingers. Right hand on the hip, strong back. It's a tough one. See if you can bring that left leg all the way up. Press into the heel. Lengthen the spine. Please make sure your back is solid today if you're doing that. Left leg to the side, looking over the right shoulder. Ground the big toe. That's what's going to hold this for you. It's your heel and grounding the toe. Spreading the toes wide. Bring the left foot forward. Grab the edge of the foot with your right hand. Draw the left shoulder back. Follow the left hand. Collarbone, chest opens. Imagine a wall behind you and you're touching both shoulders to the wall. And come back to center. Grab your foot. Bring it up without tilting forward. I want you to stretch your hamstring nice and deep. Hands back on the hips. Stand tall. Point your toe. Engage your quadricep. Get your psoas working. And bring it down. Shake it up. Give me a hula hoop. Reverse your hula hoop. Feet together. And inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, look up as you inhale. Palms down. Chaturanga. Upward facing. And exhale, downward facing. Right foot forward. Back leg up into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. I want you to ground that heel and the big toe on the right foot. That's the foundation. Right hand helps you a little bit, but the foundation is really in the leg. Extend the heel far away from the groin. And bring the left hand down. Right shoulder, right hand comes up. Keeping the left toe facing down, push into the left heel, push into the right heel. And palm comes down slowly. Split in the air. Head towards the shin. Reaching up towards the sky. Really ground that right heel as you press into the ground. Palms down. Let's pop up. 1, 2, into a handstand. If you can hold it, stay there. If not, just give me a few more pop-ups. If you got your handstand going, then press the earth, reach up to the sky, and hold it. As you breathe, lower down slowly into a push-up, upward facing, exhaling, downward facing. Left foot forward, Ardha Chandrasana, left side. Straighten the left leg as much as you can by pressing into the heel. Lift the right hip up. Both heels press. I like to think about a flying squirrel on this. How it extends its body out to be able to jump from tree to tree. Right hand down. Left shoulder comes up. Left hand follows. Toe faces down on the right foot. Exhale, look down, split in the air, head soft. Be comfortable being upside down. Press into the heel. Deepen the breath. And let's give it a few pop-ups. Elbows straight, push. Give me 5 of them. If you got a handstand, maybe just pop it up right away. Press the palms down, reaching up from your handstand. See if you can bend the elbows. Slowly bring yourself down into a push-up. Chaturanga. Up and back. Prasarita. Hands on the hips. Before you come all the way down, I want you to focus on tilting the pelvis. Toes are tucked in. Heels are grounded. I want you to feel the extension on the back of the leg, and I want you to feel the extension from lower back to the back of the neck. Now, some of us need to be halfway, and you can't come all the way down yet without rounding your back. Inhale, come on up. Prayer, possibly behind you or grabbing opposite elbows. And exhale, come down halfway. Pause for a second. And if you can fold any deeper without arching your back, go for it. If the pelvis is tilting, then go. Head towards the floor. Keep lifting the tailbone up. Press your heels firm. Nice inhale coming up. And then twist to the right. Turn the right foot out. Turn the left foot in. And exhale, fold one more time into Parshvattanasana. I like to put my left ear on my shin and pull my right hip back. If that's not too intense for you, go for it. Bend the knee. Inhale, come on up. Pivot. Readjust the feet. Exhale, come down. Pull both hips back. Press the heels nice and strong. Breathe. Bend the front knee. Come back up. Take the hands into a T. And exhale, fold one more time. Let's take the right hand to the center as you take your left shoulder up towards the sky. Press the palm on the right firm and transfer that energy all the way to the fingertips. And exhale, come down and switch. Left hand below the shoulder. And exhale, come down. Take both hands to the left ankle. If it's too hard, go towards the knee. And bring the center of your heart towards your kneecap. Extend both kidneys as you come down. Let's go to the other side. Full extension on an inhale. Close the gap on the exhale. Take nice inhales and exhales. Shake it side to side a little bit. Take the palms down. And then inhale, come on up. Clasp the hands behind you. Squeeze a pencil between the shoulder blades. And exhale, folding at the pelvis. Taking arms over the head. Keep the toes tucked. Keep lifting the tailbone up. No rush. No rush. Just breathing. And then inhale, come on up, strong back. Release the hands to a T. Open up the palms to the sky. Draw the collarbone, chest open. Draw the shoulders back. Take the thumbs back. Exhale, bringing both palms down, bending the left knee, going all the way to the left if possible. You can keep the palms on the floor, or see if you can take the left arm and wrap it around the shin and taking the right hand behind you and binding. This requires a lot of opening on your left ankle. Open up the collarbone, chest. Make sure you're not getting the shoulder pulled out of the socket. Go back and forth a few. Open up the hip. And then go all the way to the right. Get the Achilles tendon to open. Get the arm to go around the shin if possible. And take the left hand behind as you open the collarbone, chest on the left and binding behind. If a bind is not possible, take the palms to the floor. You can also put a block underneath the heel. Let's go back and forth a few times. Open up the groin, open up the knees, the ankles, the hips. And let's come back to center. Samakonasana, lateral splits. Engage the kneecaps. Be gentle to the attachment to the knees. Lean forward. I know it might seem impossible to you, but if you can slowly make your way down towards the floor and lay all the way down, go for it. But you gotta engage the navel rib cage in. Now I'm not going all the way down because the helipad is probably full of lead paint. And I'm practicing without a mat. And let's slowly sit down. Uptavishta Konasana. There goes my friends. They're going on a safari today, but today I decided to stay in and enjoy a beautiful morning practicing on this amazing helipad. The whole time I'm practicing, I'm thinking, okay, could there be a lion coming towards me? No. Exhale, folding a little bit deeper at the pelvis. Breathing, pushing into the heels, toes face up. Inhale, come on up. Twist to the left, lengthen both kidneys, and exhale, come down, forehead to shin. Breathe. Inhale, come on up, twist to the right. Then you exhale, come on down and fold. More friends going by. Focus on the breath. Inhale, come in back up. Press the heels forward, lengthen the lower back, Tilt at the pelvis. Don't round the back to come towards the floor. And then exhale, reaching forward. Claw your mat, claw the floor, claw the carpet, claw the helipad, whatever you got. Push into the heels, toes face up to get a little deeper. Engage the top of the knees so you're not stressing your hamstrings. Inhale, come back up. Let's do a side bend, taking the right arm over the head. You can bring the left elbow to the floor and just a light bend to the side, or taking the left shoulder all the way down, taking the right arm over, possibly grabbing the left foot. If you did grab the left foot, collarbone, chest opens, and you start to look at the ceiling, opening up the heart and chest. When you're ready to come up, you engage the core. Inhale, up. And exhale, other side, either elbow down, shoulder down. If you're reaching all the way over, grabbing your foot, go for it. But be gentle to your lower back. Inhale, come back up, twist. And other way. Put the palms down. Let's lift up the butt and your toes. And press to see if you can go into Padottanasana again. Is that possible? That's a fun transition. Good. Now see if you can pop into a little mini handstand or just hold it halfway, whatever you got. Anything that's fun for you right now. And once you're up, keep engaging the core and play. Have fun. Be a kid. Don't rush to come down. Just playing. Exhale, head down. Nice inhale all the way up. Good job. Back to the top of your mat. Equal standing. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, look up. Press the palms down. Step, jump, chaturanga. Upward facing, shoulders down. Open up the heart. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Right foot forward and slowly bringing the left knee down. Top of the back foot down. I want you to ground your left shin, base of the spine down and forward. Left hand comes up, left hip stays. You're doing a nice little side bend. Get that psoas, deep, deep stretch. Also your hip flexor. Come into a twist, elbow to the knee. Palms in prayer. Draw the shoulders back. If you want to go deeper on this one, hold the knee with your right palm and take the left hand on the outside. Either go fingertips or palm to the floor. Right shoulder opens up, reach towards the sky as you inhale. Come out of it cautiously. Put the palm back down, lift up the left knee off the ground. And step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left foot forward. Right knee down. Inhale, reach up towards the sky. Press the right shin down. Keep the right hip where it's at. Don't lift that right hip. Start to reach up to the left. Such a deep stretch at the psoas. Come into a twist, right elbow to the knee. If you can manage for a deeper twist, palm to the floor. That's a tough one. Be gentle to your lower back, please. And come out. Step it back. Chaturanga. Inhale to an upward facing. Exhale to a downward facing. Press the earth. Right foot forward. Left knee down. Get the base of the spine to come down and forward. We're going to slowly make our way into Hanumanasana, the monkey god. There's no rush here. Slide the left knee back. Push your right heel forward. If your left hip flexor is tight, your lower back is going to take a lot of pressure. So make sure that you're not overarching your back. Engage the top of the left knee. Engage the top of the right knee. Exhale, fold. Keep breathing. And inhale, come up. If it's possible for you to grab the back ankle, bring it in. Be careful here. Release. Take it back. Chaturanga. Inhale to an upward facing. Exhale to a downward facing. Left foot forward, right knee down. Slide the left heel forward. Slide the right knee back. Keep the palms on the floor. Now, if you're practicing at home and you have a block, it's nice to put a block underneath the left hip to support you. Let the base of the spine sink. Engage the top of the right knee. Engage the top of the left knee. Should be no pressure in the lower back. And exhale, fold. Press into the left heel. Toe faces up. If you can go right ear down on the shin, go for it. Don't forget, you gotta breathe to open up. You push too hard, body wants to protect. And it tightens. Grab the back ankle if possible. Bring it in. Be gentle to that hip flexor on the right side. This is intense. And slowly let it go. Take it back, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward facing. Look forward, step or jump. Ooh, Ashtabakrasana, jumping through. Is that possible? Transition into Kundyanasana. That's a tough one, but it's fun. Start building strength. Practicing with me a little bit more, you'll get there. If not already here. Chaturanga. Upward facing, shoulders down. Open up the heart. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. And let's jump through Ashtabakrasana, other side. Ooh, that's a tough one. Transition, Kundyanasana. Bring that left leg through, keep that right leg out, press the earth. Push into that back heel, swing it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhaling, downward facing. That's exciting. Look forward, step or jump. And exhale, head down. Grab the back of the legs. Tuck the chin. Drishti towards the navel. Press the heels. Lift up the tailbone by keeping the belly and chest tight to the thighs. Lower back, mid back, upper back, hamstrings, calves all opening up. Inhale, look up, bend the knees, butt down. Reach up with the left hand towards the sky and bring the left elbow on the outside of the right knee. Palm comes down, right hand shoulder distance apart. We're going to pop into Parshvabhakasana. Knees are bent. Take the top leg back. Straighten that bottom leg out into Parshva 2. Ooh, bring that left leg on top of the right. Straighten both legs out. Nice. Bring them back down. And let's go to the other side. Reach up with the right hand. Elbow underneath the left knee. Palms shoulder distance apart. Lift up. Extend both legs out. Right leg on top of the left. Gotta use your core. It's all tummy, lower back. Coming back to center. Nice work. Let's go into crow next. And let's just stretch our back with this one. Palms down, shoulder distance apart. Knees behind the elbows. Straighten the arms out. And then bend the elbows. And really allow your lower back, mid back to stretch. Just like a turtle shell. Bring it down. Let's go into noose. Taking the left arm around the inside of the left shin. Taking the right shoulder back. Taking the right arm behind with the left hand grabbing the right wrist. Bashasana. Squeeze the knees. Slowly release. And let's take the right arm between the knees, around the shin. Left shoulder comes back. Grabbing the left wrist with your right palm. Start to squeeze the knees together. Open up the collarbone, chest. Palms down. Lift up the tailbone. Exhale, head down. Drishti towards the navel. Open up the feet. Hip distance apart. Bend the knees. Take the arms behind the knees. Take the hands through and see if you can hold the back of the neck with both hands. Once you got a good grip, start to lift up the tailbone. Press into the heels. Lift up slow. Be nice. This is a great lower back, mid back, hamstring, back of the knee and calf stretch. It's amazing. It's a tough one. Inhale, coming back up, bringing both feet together. Nice deep breath. Find the balance. Resetting the body. Remember, the focus is your inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Lengthen, look up, Ardha Uttanasana. Palms down, step it back. Let's hold it here. Core engaged. Press the heels away from the crown of the head. Gotta draw the navel in. Line up your heels, your hips, your shoulders. Keep pressing the earth. Try not to gooseneck your head. That means you don't drop the head down looking at your toes. You look directly below your nose. You tuck the chin. You extend the back of the neck. Engage the top of the knees. Keep lifting the back of the knees. Breathe. Don't think how long. Pay attention to the quality of your breath. Side plank. Right forearm comes down. Left shoulder, left hand comes up. Now make sure you draw that right hip back. Deepen the breath. Engage the kneecaps. Both legs are strong. You got to find that connection from the heel to the crown of the head. Other side. Left elbow down. Right shoulder, right hand reaches up. Engage the kneecaps. Pull the left hip back. Both legs are super strong. Deepen the breath. Low plank. We got some more time on this, so just hang in there. Focus on the breath. Shoulders back, neck is long, forearms pressing down. Don't count how long. Just focus on the breathing. Good. Press up, plank again, right hand to the center. Left shoulder, left hand comes up. Nice strong legs. Breathe it out. I want you to feel a cross on the backside of the body. Now lift the hips up, reach over the head, stretch the side of the body. And switch. Left hand down. Reach up. Engage the core from the heel to the crown of the head. That's it. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. And reach over the head. Lift up the right hip. Feel the psoas. Feel the rib cage. Feel the IT band. Just everything on the right side of the body is get a nice deep opening. Palm back down. Now let's make our way down to low plank. Feet wide. Rock forward and back. I know we're going to be here for a while. I didn't want to tell you, but this could be my famous 5-minute plank, you all. Let's make circles around the wrist 5 times. And then make circles around the wrist the other direction. As you can see, I'm not dropping the hips. Movements at the shoulder, core is 100% engaged. Rock forward and back a few. Keep testing your core here. Press the palms, come back into a plank. Good. Crazy people, take the left hand behind your back. Now, no tilting to the right. Switch hands. Right hand goes on your back. Press the earth with the left hand so the left shoulder feels solid. Right hand comes down. Feet are still staying wide into a high plank. Hold it. Both feet. Pop it in. Oh man, sorry to do this to you. Elbows down. You're at your friend's house. They don't have any furniture and you're going to watch TV, but that floor is so dirty you don't want to lay down, so you put your elbows down. The same way I'm on this helipad. Good job. That should have been our 5-minute plank. I didn't count. Not in times. Those were in breaths. Look forward, step or jump. Exhale, head down, tuck the chin. Nice inhale, strong back, feeling amazing, reaching up, hands at the heart. Draw the shoulders back. Equal standing, samastiti. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, fold one more time. Lengthen, look up. Press the palms down. Step, jump, chaturanga. Upper facing. Lift up the heart. Look to the left shoulder. Look to the right shoulder. Exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Look forward, jump through. Dandasana. Hands by your side. 3 bandhas engaged. Mula bandha, Uddiyana bandha, Jalandhara bandha. I think Dandasana is one of the hardest asanas. Paschimottanasana. Reaching up, leaning forward without rounding the back and letting the arms just start to drop and grab either the back of the knees, calves, edges of the feet, or around the foot, grabbing the wrist. Every inhale you take, you lengthen the spine. Every exhale you take, you fold a little deeper. Lean back, palms down, Navasana. Make sure that lower back is lifted. Toes touch. Reach up to the sky with the toes. Keep lifting the lower back up. Engage your core and bring it down. Exhale, Paschimottanasana again. Lean back again. One more time. Taking the hands a little further back this time. Widen up the boat. Ooh. Open up the collarbone, chest even more. Keep lifting the toes up. Exhale back down. Paschimottanasana. Really allow the lower back to extend forward. Tilting at the pelvis. Extending the back of the neck. Folding a little deeper. One more time. Leaning back and taking the arms back as far as you can. Be careful with your shoulder, please. And let's switch legs. Give your tummy a little workout. Bring both legs down. Make sure lower back can handle it. Both legs to the side. Tilt them a little bit. Get the obliques. Bring them back up. Turn them to the right. Be gentle, please. And Paschimottanasana again. Exhale, coming down. Losing yourself to the breath. Inhale, come up. Put the palms down, cross the ankles, lift up. Engage the core. Good. Come on down. Janu Shishasana. Bring the right heel in. But we're going to add a twist on this. Taking the right arm over the head. Grabbing the left foot. Opening up the chest to the sky. Inhale, come up. Little deeper twist to the right. Exhale, come back to center. Ardha Baddha. Padma. Paschimottanasana if possible. Binding behind. Be nice to your knee. And inhale, come on up to Navasana. Cross the ankles, lift up the butt off the ground. Hold it. Hold it. And straighten the legs out. Bring the left heel in, Janu Shishasana. And exhale, fold. If you can add a nice twist, go for it. Left arm over the head. Grab the foot. I like to take my right hand through and put the back of my hand on top of my thigh and twist my shoulder in a little bit deeper. Be gentle. Half lotus on the left. If you can bind, then go for a bind and exhale. Inhale, come up. Twist to the left. Back to center. Unwind. Navasana. Ready? Put your hands down. Lift up your butt. Nice work. Swing it back. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Exhale. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Jump right through again to Baddha Konasana. Butterfly. Hands start from behind. I want you to press from the groin out to the knees. Palm on the left knee, press it down. And switch. Take the right hand to the knee, pressing the knee down. No stress on the groin, no stress on the inner thighs. Knees make their way down in time towards the floor. There's no rush. Clasp the hands behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Straighten the arms and then exhale, forehead towards the floor. Inhale, come up. Bringing both knees together. Grabbing the toes. Ube Padangushtasana if possible. I know that's pretty intense. You can keep the knees bent. Releasing the toes, crossing the ankles, palms on the floor, lift up the butt off the ground. All navel, straighten the legs out, palms forward, kick it back, chaturanga. Upward facing on an inhale, downward facing on an exhale. Look forward, step or jump, hopping into a double pigeon. Gotta be careful with double pigeon. You need a lot of external rotation at the hips. If not, your knee's gonna take all that pressure. Grab your thighs, pull them up and out on both legs. And start to tilt at the pelvis, leaning forward, exhaling, coming down a little bit deeper. There should be zero pressure on your knee. None. Deepen the breath. Inhale, come up. Slowly switch. Transitions mindful. Right ankle on the left knee. Right knee slowly makes its way down. Move the flesh out of the way on both sit bones. External rotation of the thighs. Lean forward. And exhale, coming down. This time you can clasp the hands behind you and intensify the stretch. Taking arms over the head and possibly bringing your chest to touch your shins. Inhale, coming up, strong back. Navasana. Take both arms to the left. Both arms to the right. Lean back, put the elbows down. Core engaged, lift up the lower back. Bring both legs down, point your toes. Tuck them back. Bring them up. And let's go side to side. Please be careful with your lower back. Cross the ankles, lean forward, palms down, chaturanga. Inhaling to an upward facing and exhaling to a downward facing dog. Make your way down to Shalabhasana, locust. Lifting up the whole backside of the body, extending the front of the body. Bringing the arms to the side. Squeezing the shoulder blades together, feeling like an airplane. If the lower back allows you to reach forward with the arms, go for it. Thumb faces up. Front of the body stretching and the backside of the body lengthening at the same time. Bringing the arms into a cactus. And then hands by your side. Come on into a little mini cobra here. Lift up the heart. Chest forward. Draw the shoulders back. Elbows in. Really allow that mid and upper back to open up. And then exhale, come down. Clasp your hands behind you. And let's lift up nice and deep. Tuck your toes. Engage your core. Lift up a few inches. Go into a push-up. And press yourself up into a plank. Draw your hips up and back to a down dog. Nice work. Great job. I know it's tough to hang in there. It's a tough class. All right, here we go. Talking about a tough class. Engage your core. This is not a push-up. The movement's only between the shoulder blades. We're going to drop the torso and lift up. And I want you to press the earth, lift up the torso, drop the chest, lift it up. Give me 10, 15, 20, whatever you got. Good job. Jump through and sit down. Bend the knees, Navasana, and then lean back, put the elbows down, and let's scissor the legs. Take arms over the head, Rib cage is tucked, pelvis is tucked, navel is 100% engaged, and we're going to switch legs. No pressure on the lower back. Do not let your lower back lift. Tuck the chin, extend the back of the neck. Good. Bring the hands by your side. Give me some hundreds. I like rapid fire breathing. Exhaling, 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 exhaling. Feeling strong? Bring the legs down a little bit more. Oscillate down. Bring them up and down. Play around. Right knee to chest. Left leg is off the ground. Push into the heel. Tuck the toes. Switch. Press the right heel away from the body. Bring that left knee in. Switch. Bring the right knee in. Get your forehead to touch the knee. Let go of the knee and push that right heel up to the sky. Good. Switch. Bring the left knee in. Put your forehead or your nose on the knee. Tuck the rib cage, all core, all tummy, all back. And if you can extend that left heel to the sky, go for it. Lay back down. Give your knees a big hug. Hands to a T. Circles. Taking arms over the head. Bring both legs down one more time. Bring the legs back up. Roll up to Navasana. Straighten the legs out if possible. Lift up the heart. Elbows back. Slowly bring the legs down. Arms over the head. And bring them by your side. And I believe it's Shavasana time. Open up the feet, hip distance apart. I want you to relax your kneecaps. Let go of the back of the knees, quadricep, your thighs, back of the legs, all the way down to the heel. Hips down, you're just melting. Let gravity be your friend. Bring your attention to your belly. As you inhale, let the belly rise. And as you exhale, soften the lower back. Let's do this 5 times. Inhaling up. Exhaling, relaxing the back. Inhaling back up, deep down low towards the pelvis. And exhale, soften. Inhaling back up. Exhale, release. And one more time, inhaling. Down low. And exhale, completely letting go. Attention to the center of the heart, collarbone, chest. Feeling the expansion at the rib cage. Allowing the heart to expand beyond the rib cage, beyond the body. Remember, your rib cage is just a barrier to protect your heart, your internal organs. But you want to be able to feel expansive and way beyond the body. As big as your room, as big as your house. You can go expand even as big as the city, or even look above from the city. Looking down at the body. Shoulders are relaxed and back. Collarbone, chest again, it's open. External rotation with the shoulders. If you can get the scapulae to come down and flatten towards the floor, great. Bring the attention to the jaw, cheeks, forehead, and eyebrows. I want you to soften the jaw. Imagine a little flower between the eyebrows, maybe a yellow one, blooming, expanding. Should not feel any sort of contraction on the forehead. See if you can allow the forehead to widen and expand. Relax the eyes. Let them fall to the back of the skull. Just like two marbles being dropped in a glass of water, they make their way all the way down to the bottom of the glass. Let go of the muscles surrounding the eyes. This will deepen your Shavasana. If you feel any tension anywhere, I want you to take your breath there and let it go. And completely surrendering. You're hearing the sounds of the room, but like a microphone, you're not deciding what those sounds are. It's just coming in, not trying to process them. Slowing down the heart. Come back to the body, taking the time, wiggling the toes, fingertips a few times, feeling the sensation at the fingertips by rubbing your thumbs on them. Bring both feet together, take a nice inhale, take arms over the head, reach, and exhale, bring the arms back down, turn to the right, bend the knees. Resting the head on the arm, take a moment here. Be present how calm and how in tune this body is. You're welcome to stay a little bit longer on your mat. If you're ready, let's come on up slow, taking your time. Sitting in a comfortable seated position. Lengthening the spine, tuck the chin, extend the back of the neck. Bring the hands at the heart, thumbs touch the sternum, relax the shoulders down and back. Let's finish with 3 arms together. Exhale completely, take a nice inhale. enjoyed this session, please look out for other videos and share them, like them, and see you next time. Namaste.